Welcome everyone to our cruise chat. Let's talk about these amazing Norwegian Breakaway and Breakaway Plus class ships. They really bring that city at sea vibe, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's like, well, these ships are packed with a ton of entertainment and dining options. It's, almost like having a mini metropolis on the water.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you look at the original Breakaway class, like the Norwegian Breakaway and Norwegian Getaway, they really introduced that casual, freestyle cruising that many, cruise fans adore.
Yup, it's all about relaxed fun and those cool features like the waterfront promenade where you can sip on cocktails, right?
Right, the waterfront is such a game changer. It sets the tone for a vibrant, open-air experience. And then when we talk about the Breakaway Plus class ships like Norwegian Escape, Norwegian Joy, Norwegian Bliss and Norwegian Encore, there's this whole new level of amenities.
Totally. More space, futuristic touches, go-kart tracks, laser tag arenas. It's like they stepped up their game considerably.
Yeah, it's like, imagine going from a regular roller coaster ride to a full-on theme park experience on the water. The Plus class ships offer things like expanded specialty dining, panoramic lounges, even VR arcades on some ships.
That's a huge leap. But don't you think sometimes these extra features might feel a bit overwhelming, like if you're just after a chill cruise? Is all that really necessary?
Well, that's a fair point. It really depends on your travel vibe. If you're after that laid-back family fun, the original Breakaway ships deliver with highlights like Broadway-style shows, Burn the Floor, $1 Million Quartet, and casual dining spots like Cagney's Steakhouse. But the Plus class, they aim to offer that extra, upscale twist for those seeking more premium experiences.
So it's really about picking the experience that fits your mood and budget.
Exactly. With the Breakaway class, you get that balanced mix of action and relaxation, water slides, ropes courses, and even mini-golf, which are super fun. And the Haven on board offers a secluded space for those seeking a bit of luxury.
True. And on the Plus class, the Haven is even more expansive across 2 decks, if you can believe it, offering extra perks like private butler service and dedicated concierge-level staterooms.
Yeah, it's like sort of a mini-resort on your ship. And while we're on luxury, think about dining. The Breakaway Plus ships boast a lineup that can range from modern steakhouses like Onda by Scarpetta to interactive dining experiences at hotspots like the Sugarcane Mojito Bar. This variety means you literally have a restaurant for every craving.
Absolutely. But here's where I sometimes wonder, doesn't all this extra dining and entertainment really drive up the cost of the trip?
That's a solid critique. I mean, if you're someone who's happy with a few good shows and casual bites, the original Breakaway might be your perfect match. But for travellers who crave that mega experience with all the bells and whistles, the additional cost could be totally justified.
Simplicity versus extravagance. It's the classic choice. And speaking of choices, have you noticed how even within these classes there are unique touches?
For sure. Take the Norwegian Breakaway versus the Norwegian Getaway. While they share almost identical layouts, each ship carries its own local flavour.
Yeah.
Breakaway leans into that urban New York vibe with its association with the Rockettes and a high-energy show like Burn the Floor, whereas Getaway has this Miami tropical twist with the Tropicana room setting the tone.
It's fascinating how a ship's identity can be so, regionally inspired, and then when you jump over to the Plus class differences, like between Norwegian Escape and the others, there's a noted shift in attractions.
Exactly, it's like Escape still carries some of that original essence but ups the ante by offering more expansive spa complexes and a ropes course alongside more laid-back lounge areas. And then ships like Norwegian Joy and Norwegian Bliss really go all out with interactive fun like go-karts and even virtual reality arcades.
Those interactive elements sound thrilling, but do they sometimes detract from the more traditional cruise experiences? I mean, can you still get that classic cruising vibe?
That's an interesting point. Personally, I feel they complement rather than detract. Picture it like adding a modern remix to a classic hit. The core vibe stays the same, but you're offered a richer, multifaceted experience.
Exactly.
The modern touches just widen the appeal and give guests more options.
And it's not just about entertainment. It's also the variety of itineraries, right? From Alaska to the Caribbean, these ships can service a huge range of travel desires.
Absolutely. Whether you're drawn by the scenic views of Alaska or the sun-soaked beaches in the Caribbean, these ships, with all their vibrant features, are engineered to enhance your journey, every single step of the way.
And the sheer scale of it is impressive too. With room for over 4,000 passengers, it really does feel like you're floating in your own luxurious city.
Right. Yes, and that scale means there's something for everybody, whether you're looking for high-octane activities, laid-back lounging, or something in between. I mean, it's like you can tailor your cruise experience to your exact mood.
It's adaptable. But I have to wonder, do you think all this variety might sometimes overwhelm a first-time cruiser?
You bring up a good challenge there. For first-timers, I'd say it could be a bit much if they try to fit every single experience in one go. It's best to, zone in on what you really want out of the cruise, whether it's the novelty of onboard entertainment or the comfort of luxurious dining and quiet retreats.
True. And that's where the detailed breakdown of the classes comes in handy. Knowing ahead of time what each class specializes in can really help tailor your choice.
Exactly. It's almost like having a cheat sheet for your cruise decision. The original Breakaway class offers that balanced family-friendly vibe and a proven track record of entertainment, while the Plus class caters to the adventurers and luxury seekers who want a little extra, sparkle on their voyages.
Right on. What's great too is that regardless of which ship you end up on, Norwegian's freestyle cruising approach gives plenty of flexibility. No strict dining times, no formal dress codes almost everywhere.
That freestyle factor really amps up the relaxation level. You have the freedom to pick your own adventure each day, whether it's a gourmet dinner or a midnight comedy show.
And let's not forget those solo traveler perks like studio cabins and private lounges. It's a great nod to the independent cruiser.
Absolutely. Even if you're cruising solo, there's a space designed just for you, which is pretty smart. It's like Norwegian recognized that, everyone's got their own style of cruising.
Yeah, I totally agree. So, when it comes down to choosing between a Breakaway and a Breakaway Plus ship, it really boils down to what kind of energy and amenities you're after, right?
Precisely. It's all about matching the ship's character to your personal cruise style. Whether you're into the nostalgia and charm of the original Breakaway feel, or the high-tech, expansive world of the Plus class, Norwegian has crafted options that ensure every guest sails with a smile.
And that's what makes cruising with Norwegian such a dynamic experience. Tailored options for every traveler.
Exactly. It's all about choice and freedom on the high seas. Plus, with new innovations constantly being introduced, there's always something fresh to look forward to on your next voyage.
Absolutely. Well, this has been an engaging dive into the world of Norwegian Cruise Lines. I think anyone planning a cruise, whether it's their first or they're a seasoned sailor, will find plenty of insights here.
For sure, it highlights how each ship, whether Breakaway or Breakaway Plus, has its own distinct charm, making the cruising experience as varied as the destinations themselves.
Yes, indeed. Thanks for coming along on this journey with us. Until next time, may your seas be calm and your adventures grand.